What's up, everybody? It's Greg here with Forever Progress. And a good friend of mine told me that I should start making some short videos about my experiences in the business, as well as basically what I see day to day in my coaching group and what I'm hearing from the agents pretty much all across the country, especially here in the Northeast, which is where I'm based. So it's just gonna be me and you and this camera right here, no guests or anything like that. But what I want to talk today, it's more focused on a newly licensed agent. When the dirty secret in the business is when you're a new agent, these companies don't care about you. All right. They are they're depending that, since only 1% of agents make it past their first year, these big companies, they want to hire you, they're going to promise you the world, they're going to say they're going to give you leads and all this stuff, and they're banking on you bringing in one or two deals and then you're washed out of the business. They don't care about that because they got their money through those one or two deals. So my whole point in today's discussion is to shed some light on a lot of these big companies. For many of you that don't know, I've worked for almost all the major companies here in the Northeast and in Manhattan, and I've had good experiences, I've had bad experiences, and I'm not here to talk shit about any of those companies. However, what I want to do is educate the newly licensed agents and people that are thinking of becoming a real estate agent. I think it's the best profession. I think there's a lot of money to be made, and I am not worried about if the market's up, down, sideways, rates are high, rates are low. I don't care about any of that. The great agents make money no matter what. So I want to focus today on speaking about how to add value as a new agent. When you're new, your eyes are wide open, you're full of excitement and all this adrenaline, and you're going to make $1 million and you're going to sell 50 homes a year. I hope you do that. The reality is it's probably not going to happen. However, what I do want for people is to get yourself with a company that can get you in the door with clients. And what I mean by that is when I was in Manhattan and starting out, the person that I was mentored by gave me some great advice. He was like, listen, you don't know anybody. I'm not from the city. I don't have a big group of friends. I don't have a lot of family. I'm basically starting from scratch, which is fine. However, when you're meeting people and networking, when you have a company with a brand name, it's more social proof for them to their guard is down because they've heard of it. So, oh, I work at Corcoran. Oh, and the conversation immediately is smooth. It's a door opener. They've heard it. They feel comfortable with it. When you join a mom and pop firm or a firm that's less known by the public, the last thing you want to hear is, who are you with? Because when you're starting out, you need that brand recognition behind you. That being said, I think it's wise to pick a firm that can get you in the door. However, don't expect this day and age, no one's throwing you leads. Okay, those days are over. You need to be self sufficient and you need to go out and get your own leads. All right. These companies will promise you the world. I believe I cut a video a while ago about what to ask when you're interviewing other companies, but it's super important to get in with a firm that's well known when you're starting out. And my advice is use them. Use them as much as they're using you. Use their resources, learn and use all their tools. Take all the free stuff that they're doing and offering and use it, whether it's drip campaigns, marketing, mailers, farming certain areas, use that. All right. And right out of the gate, when you're a new agent, this is super important. I wrote it down. You have to live the example every day. You are building a brand. You need brand equity. I'm not talking about the company you're with. That's great. That's the door opener. I'm talking about when you're starting out, you need to figure out what your niche is. Where are you going to be doing your deals? Where are you going to be focused on your marketing? And you need to create a self brand. This will help you later on with your leverage, which I'm going to talk about later when you start interviewing other firms after you've got your feet wet and have some great momentum and making deals. So it's super important. You have to get up every day and live the example. You have to look the part, dress nice, dress appropriate, dress professional. Don't look like shit. Real estate agents are like personal trainers, in my opinion. You are walking business cards. Okay. When you're a personal trainer and you're fat, out of shape, or you don't look like you even work out, that's a problem, in my opinion. You don't want to equate that to a sloppy, not put together agent. You are always on display when you're in real estate. When you go get gas, when you go to the store, when you go to the supermarket, people are looking at you. People strike a conversation. Everybody loves to talk about real estate. So you already have a leg up when you meet somebody. First impressions are huge in this business. People judge really quick. So you need to have all your ducks in a row when you first meet somebody with looking the part and speaking the part. And then back that up with what I said before. When you have a great company behind you, it's a win. It's social proof and people are looking to you and listening to you. All right. I started Forever Progress because I saw a real problem and a gap in the industry. So for Forever Progress is, for those that don't know, it's a platform for agents across the country that can collaborate and share their wins and losses, as well as share their marketing ideas, what's working for them, what's not working for them, discuss trends that are relevant day to day in the business, and a it's a living and breathing community. That being said, when when you are a new agent, you are looking in your office for to gravitate towards people. Make sure you align yourselves with the right people. When you choose to hang around the wrong people or the negative people in the office, your career is going to spiral down real quick. You want to be shoulder to shoulder with top producers and the most professional and upwardly mobile agents in the office. And that should be what your goal is, what you're striving for. You want to be on that level. Okay. You don't want to align yourself with someone that's sloppy, that is always talking shit about the company or talking shit about people, because this is as big as the world is, real estate's a small community. We all bump into each other, we all know each other, and you don't want to be the shit talker. You want to be the person that somebody wants to do a deal with. You want your honesty, your integrity, your professionalism to just exude, and you want people to feel that. And when you get a listing, you want agents to be like, yes, I want to work with that person. I have a client for them. I know it's going to be a good deal, and you're off and running. So it's super important that you align yourself with certain people in the office. Now, the problem in the real estate space is when you get your license, you're literally thrown out to the wolves. So you're eager and you have all this energy, you go into the office, super excited. Now what? What do I do? You should be learning the systems, like I said, picking an area to farm. You should be learning how to market yourself. You should be going to open houses, and you should be talking to top producers and picking their brains at what they did when they started and what helped them with their success. And to be honest, those agents have no problem sharing their experiences with you because you're not a threat to them. And true professionals have no problem helping others. I had no problem asking when I first started the top producers in the office to kind of show me their way and take me under their wing. And they were more than happy to teach me. And I was like a sponge and I absorbed everything. and you should be the same way. And then when you get to the elite level, pay it forward. All right, it's huge to do that. And I also want to coach agents to not be dependent on the company. Rather, I want the leverage to be in the agent's hand. And I want all the companies to want you as an agent. So, right there, the leverage switches from them to you. The only way you do that is to up your stock value on the market. How do you do that? You become a better agent. How do you do that? What I said before, you have to live it every day. You have to live and breathe real estate. And it should be fun, and you should want to be the top producer in your office. All right. When the leverage shifts to you, now you are courted by all the other companies and you can basically write your own ticket. All right. When you are a new agent, you should be interviewing all the firms. They're all going to tell you their song and dance and what they have and their technology and all this stuff. At the end of the day, most of the firms are all the same. It's a matter of where you feel comfortable with, where you get a good vibe, where you think you fit in good, and where there's a halfway decent manager, because that's another problem that I exposed in the whole industry. Most of these managers out there aren't even qualified for the position. They barely sold any real estate and they don't have the skill set to teach other people how to scale their business. There are some great managers out there. I've had some of the best managers and I've also had some of the worst managers. And to this day, I still utilize what the best managers have taught me. So you want to feel that out when you are interviewing and then you pick the firm. So we're going to keep these short and sweet. And I want everybody to check out foreverprogress.com and also check out the Instagram Forever Progress. I love taking questions. I really, really enjoy helping new agents get their feet wet. And I enjoy seasoned agents that kind of have plateaued with their business. I want them to scale up now. And we will be talking in the future about, because this is one of the number one questions I get asked by new agents: should I be a single agent or should I join a team? That's a whole other conversation. So thanks for joining, and I appreciate everybody. Go check out Forever Progress. And remember, these companies do not care about you. You have to write your own ticket and make your way. Your goal in your first year as an agent is to grow your business and to start changing the leverage so it goes from the company to you. So then you can go forward and write your ticket. I want every agent to be independently free of leaning or needing their brokerage. I want all agents to have the ability to start their own companies. That's what I want. I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to succeed and make money. There are plenty of properties out there. I want agents to succeed. These companies will not help you with that. You can only help yourself. That being said, there's a lot of coaching programs out there. If you did your research, most of them, the people that coach you, never sold real estate in their lives. That I don't understand. How are you going to take advice from someone that never did it, that never marketed, sold, listed, spoke to other agents, deal doctored, or sat down and pitched a listing appointment to get the listing? How are you going to talk to people that have no experience in that, but you're supposed to listen to them and they're going to tell you what to do to be a successful agent? My point is, do your homework. There's a lot of coaching companies out there. A lot of them are really expensive. I made mine totally accessible. I know what it was like to be a new agent. I know when money's tight, and I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to succeed. So go check it out. I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos with certain topics that I feel are necessary to talk about. And if you want me to talk about something specific, just drop me a line and I will be happy to discuss with you. All right. Go get your real estate license. It's the best industry. And don't worry about all the noise out there in the news, the market, the rates, mortgages. That doesn't matter. The best agents make money no matter what's going on. Till next time, I'll see you later.